This is an axe. Think of it as your axe. Now in a moment, that axe is going to show you exactly how to attract your true soulmate, the love of your life. But the thing is, you're going to have the guts to swing it. More about that in a minute. Hi, this is Dr. Steve G. Jones, and what you're about to watch is controversial and might make you mad. But believe me when I say, you need to hear this, so please keep watching. I want to introduce you to my good friend and partner, Patti Stanger, Bravo's millionaire matchmaker.
Thanks, Steve. We've all grown up believing in the fairy tale our parents told us. It follows us wherever we go, from childhood to high school, college, even into adulthood. And it's always been in our lives. We've been waiting and wanting, searching, hoping, praying for him to come. That one person that completes the picture of our destiny. Our partner in crime, a lover, our best friend to walk hand in hand down the aisle with. Prince Charming is coming. Wait, seriously, that's what you're waiting for? I want to tell you about an amazing new resource Steve and Dr. Joe Vitale, best-selling author of The Attractor Factor, has created. It's loaded with transformative information that finally empowers you to attract the right person, your soulmate, into your life quickly and easily. Here's what one of my celebrity clients said about this incredible program. Patti, this course is fantastic. Great for anyone frustrated with not finding love. It's full of great advice and tips. I started new relationships soon after listening to the modules and the subliminals dealing with past relationships, especially the one called Heal Your Past Now. Awesome. I'm so happy with my new love, and for the first time in 15 years, think it will last for the rest of my life. Anonymous, Hollywood, California, age 42. Are you one of those women who think the perfect relationship is like a romantic movie? First things first, and I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but no matter what your mother told you, your soulmate is not Prince Charming. I'm going to tell you the 3 biggest reasons people never find their soulmate. I'm also going to tell you the 4 key areas for attraction and you should be looking for. But first, I need to tell you a story about me you may not have heard. One day when I was little, my father suddenly turned and screamed at me that I was the reason for our family's financial ruin. I was responsible for his failure in business. You see, we had gone from having a great big house, new Cadillac in the driveway, vacations in Florida, to my father being out of work, not being able to pay the mortgage, and having the car repossessed. He was broke, drunk, depressed, and it was all my fault. That's what he said. I believed him, and I was 11 years old. Consequently, in my relationships with men, going all the way back to 7th grade, I was convinced that men didn't like me because of my father. So I gave them everything and anything to make them like me. Before I got famous, before there was a millionaire matchmaker, I was the girl that struggled with love and relationships, just like you. Boy, did I struggle. I wasn't so strong or so smart about the choices I made in the search to find the man of my dreams. I had no clue how to attract the right man that would really be my partner and my soulmate. When I finished school, I had a story in my head. It went something like this. Begin my career, meet a guy, fall in love, live happily ever after, and I wasn't exactly sure about the details, like what the guy was like or how he was going to love me or each other. But the happily ever after was a done deal. It was a sure thing. But then I turned around one day, after many failed relationships. I was 50 and no Prince Charming. So I took an inventory of all the guys that had broken my heart to see what the common traits were. The results blew my mind. What I discovered was that all these men had the exact same issues as my dad. Money, drinking, depression. And I never even noticed it. I had been putting myself in a position that was guaranteed to fail, but it felt comfortable because it was familiar, so I kept going. Now that I look back, I realize I was putting my heart on the line and just asking for it to be broken. Not sure if you read it in People magazine, but last year I finally did meet my soulmate, someone who's right for me in all the right ways, and now living my happily ever after. Listen, I have to warn you, if you don't change your approach to finding true love, the same thing is going to keep happening to you over and over and over again. So many women have no idea this problem even exists until they've wasted too many years chasing the wrong men and the wrong relationships. Then they turn around and wonder why they are getting older, their biological clocks are ticking, and they haven't even met their soulmate. It's a huge problem in women of all ages and backgrounds. All over the country, we've brought in the myth of this Prince Charming. Me, you, and every single woman I know grew up believing one day our prince would come, and he was just going to show up out of nowhere, riding a white horse. Yeah, that's going to happen. When you say it out loud, it sounds so ridiculous. Dr. Joe Vitale from The Secret will tell you what it's like until itself is drawn. The law of attraction teaches us that when you're in your subconscious, it's what you manifest in your life. So here we are, literally millions of women trying to manifest some dude on a white horse riding in and sweeping us off our feet. And we all fell for it. Remember the movie Pretty Woman? Julia Roberts played a prostitute that falls in love with Richard Gere, a rich businessman. Towards the end of the movie, he makes her business proposition he will give her for an apartment, pay all her bills, get her off the street, and she never has to sleep with anyone else but him, who she is actually in love with. And what does she say? Keep in mind, she's a prostitute. No thanks. I'm holding out for the fairy tale. I want Prince Charming. Unbelievable. This myth affects our whole lives, and not just men we choose. As women, we have been taught that all we have to do is wait and love will find us. We've been brainwashed since we were little, girls into believing someday our love life will magically be complete. Yet we've also been taught we can accomplish anything we set our minds to with hard work. That we are just as smart, just as strong, that we just deserve to be paid just as much and should achieve just as high as men do in our education. We're equal. Sports, equal. Business, equal. Politics, equal. But in our love lives, we're merely damsels in distress waiting to be saved. No wonder we keep making bad decisions about our love life. We should be in control of our love lives, the same way we are in control of our education and our careers. In becoming your true self, you will attract another true self, a partner. Here are the 4 key areas of attraction for a soulmate: physical, spiritual, financial, and sexual. If you insist on compatibility in these key areas, you'll be on your way to attracting someone who is right for you. Not only that, waiting is unacceptable. You need to be able to attract your soulmate to actively bring them into your lives. It took 3 of us to figure the solution, to develop a program that guarantees success. Not just any 3, but 3 people with years of success helping millions of people achieve the life and the love they want and deserve. The 3 of us have formulated an incredible tool to empower you to attract your true love. We're the most experienced and successful individuals in our fields, brought together by our common desire to create a roadmap for success. We used our combined years of experience and scientific research to come up with a program for success, to open yourself to the possibilities, hopes, self-empowerment, and acceptance. The Attracting a Soulmate subliminal recordings are embedded with powerful suggestions that will reprogram your subconscious mind. All you will hear is music, but these powerful subliminals will begin working right away. Here are the 3 biggest reasons people don't find their soulmate. 1, anxiety. If you are in a hurry to meet someone, you create a heightened state of anxiety. You aren't listening to what the universe is saying, and you can't see what it's revealing. You care only about getting there and quickly. If anxiety is an issue for you, the Let Go of Fear subliminal will erase those stressful feelings and give you a peace of mind knowing you are on your path to love. 2, guilt and blame. If you are listening to the old stories, if you haven't forgiven yourself for past mistakes, or if you're still attached to your ex, you are focused on guilt and blame. If you haven't healed from past hurts, you are actually telling others to stay away. The Heal the Past Now subliminal will eliminate your feelings of guilt and enable you to move forward, having forgiven yourself for past mistakes. Confusion. Many people are not clear about what they're looking for and can't speak their own language of love. They haven't taken the time to really think about what are they looking for in a soulmate. If you are confused about what you want, the Attract Perfect Love Now subliminal enables you to crystallize your vision of that perfect person and start attracting them to you. The subliminals cover 10 topics in all, available in both daytime and nighttime versions for a total of 20 recordings, so you can listen to them while you're driving your car, working out, or while you're relaxing before bed. With Attracting a Soulmate, you also get over 3 hours of personal coaching from myself, Joe, and Steve. We interviewed each other to get deeper, in-depth answers to the biggest questions about the search for true love. You'll hear the same individual dating and relationship advice our clients pay tens of thousands of dollars for, and will be able to listen to it whenever you want. These sessions are yours forever. We've created a multifaceted program that helps you put an end to the Prince Charming, erase your old programming, and quickly transform your life into one you've always imagined. If you're ready to close the door in your past relationships and see the abundant success of your new life, grab your axes and come with me. We all know the definition of insanity. It's doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. If you keep waiting and wishing and hoping, that's what your life will be and always be. I understand how disappointing and painful it is after all this time to come up empty-handed, to watch from the sidelines as friends and family members find their true love, to find yourself at the end of another failed relationship, left to pick up the pieces and start all over again. Imagine no more wasting time on bad dates or doomed connections or simply being a victim of circumstance. Imagine how it will feel to take control of your love life, to be proactive in your search for true love, to stop standing around waiting for the fairy tale or staying in a situation that isn't right for you. Imagine taking the time to consider the qualities in a mate you are looking for, and these become the thoughts occupy your subconscious. You know exactly what is right for you and send that message out to the world. Imagine meeting someone who has the qualities you find attractive, is open to being loved, and loves you for who you are. Imagine falling in love with the person who thinks you are the woman of his dreams. Imagine being done trying to make the wrong person into the right one, making your life fit into theirs. Instead, you'll attract someone whose life meshes with yours. Their wants, desires, and hopes for the future all coincide with yours because you put that out into the universe. It was your intention. You opened yourself to love, and love opened up to you. You'll be able to say what your heart desires and feel when it arrives. You will attract true love because you will finally be open. And you can start right now. Like I said, we don't know exactly how long this offer is going to be available, so please don't miss it. Do you see the Buy Now button that's just appeared at the bottom of your screen? The moment you click it, you'll secure your copy of this incredible program. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to take charge of your destiny today. You don't want to miss it. Imagine walking into your happily ever after blissfully happy because you have the right person next to you. I can tell you there is nothing like it. I have to warn you to get ready for things to change fast. I wasn't prepared for how quickly my whole life was transformed, but I was so grateful when it did. Imagine how it will feel to finally shut that door on the unhealthy choices you've been making in relationship for years. And it's not just your love life that will change. Everything is going to feel different. What you see when you open your eyes in the morning is going to be a revelation. Your food will taste better, your clothes will feel different, music will sound better. You will literally feel like you are fully alive for the first time. I know I do. How much would that be worth to finally find true love with the right person? I remember feeling so incredibly empty. I'd pay anything. I remember crying so hard and honestly thinking, you can take all of my money, just bring me someone to love. If you know anything about the three of us that created this program, you know that more than anything, we want you to succeed. There is nothing like this available anywhere, and it's easy to use. Another client in the UK sent me an email. I'm a believer in Patti. If you want a no-nonsense guide to dating, this is a must. She helps you get what you want and not settle. And if you order today as a bonus, you're going to get 3 additional products from Steve G. Jones. All 3 are incredible tools for helping you attract your true love. Steve gets paid $25,000 an hour for these services, and these are free.
Thanks, Patty. The minute you order Attracting a Soulmate, you'll also get these amazing products. First, Love Magnet. Through hypnosis, you will make changes within yourself that will draw your soulmate naturally to you without the chase. Second, Overcome Fear of Intimacy. Now you're going to do this with hypnosis, and it's going to help you get to the core cause of intimacy fears and open up the door to more meaningful and much closer relationships. Third, Get Over a Lover. Now this hypnosis MP3 will help you focus on a better, brighter, and more positive future that you deserve. On their own, each of these 1-hour hypnosis programs sell for $79.95, but they are yours free with your copy of Attracting a Soulmate. Joe Vitale, Patty, and I get paid tens of thousands of dollars to work with clients. The market price for this program would be well over $5,500 based on our time, but we want it to be affordable. Our marketing company suggested $1,497, but we said, no way. We aren't in it for the money. We're already rich. So we made it something everyone can afford. I mean everyone. Not $397, too high. $269? Nope. The price we decided on was $100. Incredible, but there's more. If you buy it today as a special offer for the first test group, we want you to have it for $49. No kidding, that's it. Just today, it's $49. And it comes with a 90-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked, no kidding. Talk about a no-brainer. This is a one-time offer. This product is only going to be available right now. So, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click the Buy Now button at the bottom of the screen, and for around half the price of a haircut, start attracting your true love today. Now, we understand how important your privacy is to you. Your information is completely secured by our 128-bit encryption, so you can feel safe entering your credit card number and email. During the first 90 days, if you feel Attracting a Soulmate wasn't worth the $49, keep the bonuses as our gift to you. Now, I have to warn you, if you do nothing, that's exactly what will change. Nothing. Years will go by, and you'll still be disappointed and alone if you don't act. So go ahead and click the Buy Now button and start attracting your soulmate today. Honestly, we've made it so easy for you. Finally, you can learn to attract the love of your life for less money than you spend at Starbucks every month. There's literally no risk involved. Listen, I see so many women who have an old story of how they've always imagined their lives, and the life they have is just not that way. So stop listening to your old story. Live the life that's in front of you. When you click the Buy Now button, you will finally be in control. Now, this offer is not going to last. Another of our private clients wrote, "Thanks so much for finally telling us girls what we should be doing in order to find our perfect mate." Now that's from E.A. Bustos in San Antonio, Texas. When you open yourself to love through the energy of attraction, you will attract love. Soulmates are brought into our lives so that we can grow and expand into the best versions of ourselves. Click the Buy Now button at the bottom of the screen and become the best version of you. Are you still there? What are you waiting for? This is your golden opportunity to change your life right now. As I said, this offer isn't going to last. I want you to take action now. I want you to be successful. I want you to have this. This is something that we put together for you. Go ahead and get it right now. I know that this is going to help you. I know this is going to change your life. Joe Vitale, Patti Stanger, and myself, we put this together for you. We have your best interest in mind. When you order this product, magic is going to happen. Your life is going to open up. You're going to expand your possibilities to levels that you never dreamt possible. So go ahead and order now. Take advantage of the special offer while it lasts. It's going to disappear soon. Go ahead and get it right now.